Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. It's me, Bingo. Hi, I'm Bingo. It's time for an episode, a spooky one episode of Halfway Okay. That looks and sounds terrible. It's a very old Halloween version of the intro song that I made nigh on 15 years ago. And then I really rushed the After Effects thing of it 3 years ago. Can you believe this is the third Halloween episode of the new hotness, the new version of the show? Very, very, very dark-sided what we're doing here. Very, very fucking weird, everyone. I hope everyone's having a nice day. Hope everyone's having a funny day. I too many things going on. Hold on. Oh god, too many stuff going on. Hi, happy Halloween, huh? Once again, I am not in the mood for all of it. I'm not in the mood for any of it. I wish I was. I'm just not. And that's okay. I am dressed up though. And I did go to a Halloween thing, all dressed up. And I will pass out Halloween candy at my buddy Ethan's house. He's building a big spider right now. This is like third big spider he's built. Maybe second. Either way, it's a sickness. He's making big spiders. The boy's unhinged. Anyway, hi, hello. It's me, the Bingo Hour. And I'd like to tell everybody hello personally right here at the top of the show. And only the way I can do it. And only the way that I can do it, which is by swapping some spit. Also, hold on a second. It said here that Fruity Guerrero subscribed, but then I didn't see a thing pop up. Man, this shit's busted. Why is everything broken on my show?
Bingo!
There it is. Okay. It just took 6.5 fucking years to do it. That's what we're dealing with right now. In Trump's new America. Console wars are over, guys. Console wars are over. Thank you, Don. Thank you, Don. Bingo seems grumpy. I'm not. I'm hot. Everything I'm wearing is polyester. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Josh, thank you for saying I'm grumpy. Have a kiss. The orb has it. Oh, pucker up, will you? Fruity Guerrero, thanks for the sub. Thanks for this kiss. Dwibbins, get kissed. Karist, get smirched. Star, hi Star, welcome. We had cookies. How about this? Which, who else is here? Who knows who else is here? Who knows? You also know she's Lumpus, Glurkin and Glurkin, Halloween style, H-Ween style in the back. How about one of these? Dwibbin says, Bingo Dog, hey, I almost watched the spooky thing you linked with the public access from last ep, but not yet. Ice Cube. Oh, yeah, you can. You can. That's the spooktacular, the Halloween spooktacular. It's like how many of these have we fucking done? Test? How many of those have we done? Test, the Halloween spooktacular, the public access thing I do every year. Danny has been writing them for the past like 5 of Greg is in it. Mike does
Bingo.
it. Johnny does it. Thank you for Eric Dittler for the subscription. How about one of these? Thanks for that. Have a kiss. Tess, do you know what I'm talking about? How many years have we been doing it? It's been a long time. She doesn't know. Can you look it up? She's not looking it up. That's okay. It's been a long time. It's been like a long time because I'm very old. I've been doing stuff just, like a real ridiculous
Bingo.
person. Oh my God. We had cookies. Oh my goodness. I know what you're passing out for Halloween. Subscriptions to your favorite show. Thank you so much. We had cookies. It's very nice. I don't deserve it. I deserve nothing. That is the link. It is an ugly link. You couldn't put that through a tiny URL, you know? I don't know how does that still work? Is that a paid sub now? Tiny URL. Remember that? We are drinking a big old CLZ Plus today. I fucked it up though. I messed it up. It's not very good. It's like not enough plus. Anyway, let's get on with the show. I'm not in a bad mood.
Log jam.
I'm just having a time. I'm just relaxing. Bingo. Jadon Labs. Subscribe. Thank you. Jadon Labs. What does that mean? What is that? Some sort of Halo reference? I don't understand it.
Cowabunga!
Okay, let's fucking do this. Let's get on with the show. Let's have a nice time with all of our friends. All of our friends are here. It's time for Bingo's Big Life Updates. Gotta rev them up. Gotta get going. Jedon Labs is the laboratory in Halo where Master Chief is constructed. Thank you, Eric Dittmer, for that cool Halo lore. Oh, is that a tiny URL to the Spooktacular, Dwibbins? Oh my god, it worked. Okay, great. Thanks, dude. I'm gonna put this in the show notes for this episode. So look for that, okay? Would you? Look for that. Okay, would you? In a lot of ways, it's what you should be doing. Okay. Oh my god, look at this. Naomi Fullbloom is here. Naomi Fullbloom, pucker up. Okay, great. Oh my god, another one, another subscription, and this is from Naomi Fullbloom. Oh my god, this is highly unorthodox. Everybody, thank you, Naomi Fullbloom. You get one free silly sound.
WAP.
All right, so this is Bingo's Big Life Updates. If you're new to the show, like Jedon Labs, inventor of Halo, if you're new to the show, this is what this is. This is just where I talk about my life happenings. I know what you're thinking. Who care? You're just Bingo? Well, then why are you here? You wouldn't believe the things I do. I live an extravagant life like Logan Huntsberger. I live an extravagant life. Anyway, yeah, the Spooktacular. Oh, I found out something. You know what's fun? This is. Thank you, Cars. This is the anniversary of Boppy. Do you guys remember Boppy? I don't have any in here. It's my little zine. Oh, God. Don't I have none? Oh, God. I dropped over my thing. Dropped over my whole thing. You know, Boppy. This. My little zine. Remember? Anyway, I started them a year ago. Because I was listening back to the old last year's Halloween episode. Because I was like, I'm fucking drawing a blank for ideas for this episode. What did I do last episode? Last episode is going to be, this is not going to be as good as the last Halloween episode. I'm just going to tell you that now. Okay. But I will tell you this. But then I was talking about Boppy then, and I showed off my Boppies, and I was very happy about Boppy. That was before we got the vending machine for Boppy, my little art zine that I make. But everyone should be very happy about Boppy being 1 year.
Old bones.
So that is very interesting. Oh, there's another new thing. Remember last episode when I was talking about how I was going to make clips for the show and in order to like do what real YouTube people do, you know, where I'm like, oh, hey, hold on. I got a bunch of different projects going. Jednon Lab says we've got a bunch of different projects going on right now. Like Halo projects? Like Halo? All right. Bingo Dog, what's that cool drink urn? This is a 2003 Ohio Renaissance Festival mug. They don't make them like this no more. Now they make them real crummy. Not that bad, but this is different. And I've had this since 2003. How many years that is? Oh, we opened up a hype chest, everyone. Okay. We're able to have a lady with a new emoji. It's a horrible platform. I hate this. I don't understand it still. It's been 3 years. And but we are now on a hype train. Hi Leia. Welcome to Kisstown. Beverages is not out yet. I've been a little piece of shit. The next issue of Boppy is called Beverages because it's about beverages. You understand? And it's not out yet though. I don't know what to draw, and I'm drawing a blank. It's been very, very rough for me actually, which be really, really upset about that. And I have been too busy doing Hobbit stuff. Which is true. That is true. But we do have a clip, a 6-minute clip. It was from last episode, you know, where our sweet Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Remember him? Remember Scooby-Doo? Shaggy calls in for a very funny video thing he did. Anyway, and so I made a really obnoxious thumbnail for it. Let me see if I can find the thumbnail. Hold on, oh God, where did I put it? Where is on all my precious files? I don't know where I put that. Oh God, I'm in hell. Oh, kill me. Okay, hold on, let me open up Adobe Illustrator and see where I saved it last. That's what you have to do sometimes when you don't remember when you saved it the last thing. You know what I mean? You have to open up Adobe Illustrator and then go to the last thing you worked on, which is this. I'll just show you. It's just so this is the obnoxious, horrible thumbnail. The photos that we took last episode to get the really obnoxious thumbnail images of me reacting, not great. Also, this thing is terrible looking, and I hate everything about it except for where I wrote zoinks. For audio perverts, I drew the most obnoxious, attention grabby, like YouTuber fucking gross, like, hey guys, we're here in Minecraft and we're gonna be showing you how to make a chicken jockey, like that kind of obnoxious fucking shit. Where like the text on the screen is like chicken jockey ? Super hacks with an X, 3 X's. Yeah. Bingo. Thank you, Trace, for the subscription. I think you're great and have a kiss. So this is bad, and I'm going to be making at least one clip per ep. I think that's a reasonable thing to do. It's a lot easier to make a clip of a bit that I do, or even better yet, when somebody calls in and does a bit and I can just steal it for free. So this one was very funny. It was about Shaggy and his dog's nephew. Okay, so everyone should be really excited and impressed by that. That was actually really cool that I did that. It's gonna get this thing off the ground. This is gonna get this. I'm telling you, man. This is Jimmy Kimmel is gonna be talking about us pretty soon. Oh, they're called Clipperinos. Ooh, another thing I did. You want to see something else I did? This is not me being a boomer, by the way, because I'm very sensitive about technology and people thinking I don't know how technology works. As I know, okay. I'm lazy. You know what I mean? Once I finish the show, I'm like, I don't want to talk about it for the whole week. But what I did was, it's all fucking out of whack. Oh, God, I'm in hell. Oh, wait, no, actually, this is how I wanted it, right? Yeah, this is. So if you look at this, if you go to the Halfway Okay thing now, I have now updated it to say that it's we're live on Mondays and not Wednesdays anymore. I changed the name so that when everyone sees Halfway Okay on YouTube, they'll see Halfway Okay and it has parentheses live Monday 8 p.m. ET on Twitch. So now they're like, oh, okay, got it. These are the shows he does on Twitch. But then look at this. There's sections you can do, which I knew was a thing. I just didn't figure it out until now. AKA look it up. So this is where we have episodes here, clips are here, Bingo Voyage is here, and then old stuff is just down here. Old stuff that don't matter no more. That's all dead. But all this is the new hotness. So it looks very professional, and everyone's really impressed by it. And everyone's always talking about how they like it. Oh, you want to see something else? This is kind of fun. Remember the Brandywine Festival? Remember that? That festival I went to about hobbits? Well, they released their official trailer for next year that has a bunch of the footage that they took. And I thought we would just have a fun time watching. It's 3 minutes long. I'm not going to interrupt it. We're just going to watch it because I think it'll give you a more professional vibe than the video I made, which we're also going to watch later. But this is so much better. And sneak peek, still spoiler alert, I do appear in the video. So not a big fucking deal. Not a big fucking deal. But it's very hard to articulate what this thing is and how it feels to be at. Does that make sense? But it's really good. Audio perverts, I don't know what I'll try to explain as well as I can. I will, because I don't remember there being any like audio track on this, like a vocal track. So I'm just gonna talk over it and tell you what I'm seeing. People love this. Are you ready? And then we do have a Bingo Voyage for the Brandywine Festival, which we're gonna watch later today. I already posted it, but the tradition is we also watch it on the show, and everyone loves it. All right. Okay, this is it. This is the Brandywine Festival. This literally just came out at like 7 today. Like not very long. 2 hours ago, it says. So 6 today. What did I say? All right, let's watch it. It said the more it says it has a Tolkien quote, and it says, if more of us valued food and cheer and song above hoarding gold, it would be a merrier world. J.R.R. Martin. He's right. So this is what's crazy. I'm going to lower the volume on this. This does not need to be this loud. It's just nice music. This is not a 3D rendering. This is drone footage of the in-game camping area. This is so fucking sick. And I'm sorry to fucking keep talking about the Hobbit thing. I want to beat myself up. There's some hobbits walking around in the woods. And then they're juggling, they're walking around more, they're walking some more, then they're walking in more aerial shots from a drone, which we had to pretend was a bird, which is very upsetting. I was like, is that an eagle? It'll carry us away. I'm a hobbit. I'm too little. Anyway, now it's showing some people putting stuff on a map. There's someone with a painting. There's some quest stuff. There's people at their campsite. There's a guy in a hat. And there's another guy with some pipes and other stuff. It's a handsome fellow. There's a lady. That's Rose Silverstrings. Rose rules. She plays the fucking violin. Now they're dancing around like Hobbits does. Going under the bucket. Going around the bucket. Playing bucket games. And that guy's hitting a bucket. That lady's dancing with a bucket. Oh, yeah. And then this is the Lantern Festival. All the nerds were going through the woods in the lanterns. It's fucking cool. Made me tear up. It was awesome. Oh, it's great. Oh, it's none of the... There's the elves! Look, did you see the elves? You'll get more elves. Now they're dancing at night. And oh, that would look like there might be a kiss. Oh my God, this is hot. That's the night market. There's some more people. They really picked the handsomest ones to show. And then hold on, coming up, more aerial shots of the beautiful camp. Beautiful. It's crazy how good that looks. Look at that. Look how many camps. And that's just the in-game camping area. They had another area with like the other tents that they did not show. And then, so this is this. And then, hold on, coming up. They got to wait for bingo. Okay, there's some people painting again. Okay, yeah, it's beautiful. It's great. Looks great. Okay, hold on. Someone's giving someone a flower. Oh, yeah, she was great. And then look right there. That is an elf. That's like the main elf. And that's your boy Bingo in his trademark fucking yellow coat that he dyed in his bathtub, and it looked like piss. He thought I'd never smooch a babe again after this, did ya? Well, and then so now look at me. I'm in the background. Isn't that great? That's our boy Bingo. Anyway, let's play. Let's continue on. This is the best part of it because of the elf, and then also because of me. On there for a while, and then a fire spitter. I wish I was more impressed by fire spitting. I'm just not. And everyone's dancing. There's fireworks. Oh, God. This is a lot better than my video, but less funny. Okay, that's basically it. All right, it's over. Okay, so that's very cool. Okay, and then that's, I guess that's the end of Bingo's Big Life Pup Dates. Where's the fucking button? There it is. Eric asks a very interesting question, actually. Bingo Dog, did they get drone footage of the Airbnb you stayed in, Ice Cube? No. They did not, because they wouldn't do it. They didn't listen to me. This looks magical as hell. I agree, Julie. Uh-oh, Julie. Don't read too much into that. I give everyone a kiss. But Julie and I have a history, so it is very suspect. It is very fucked up that I did that. Did I kiss Gednan Labs? Oh, here's one for you anyway. Fruity Guerrero says, it's a Bingo Dog. Doesn't it get exhausting to have to be in character all day around strangers? It sounds like an all-day improv and seems stressful and annoying. Well, it's funny you say, oh, Jenna Greedo. What he lacks in flowers, he gets in kisses. It's interesting you ask that. For me, it was not. For me, and this is how I realized, like, oh, something fucking knocked loose in my fucking cis, and I think I am a full-on extrovert. Which I never thought I was. I always thought, but I just like doing things I like with people, not stuff that sucks with people. Does that make sense? I like it. Oh shit, Stormo, get kissed. Okay, I'm sorry for getting in the labs. I was too intimidated because of all the stuff you do on Master Chief's body. You have more kisses. All right. Well, this is very getting weird, but we love this. So, okay, let's keep going with the show. There's a cadence to this show. We can't just keep talking about Brandywines, especially because I have another Brandywine thing coming up, which is my video, which I think everyone already saw. You know? Get not my that's really like I'm not gonna that's funny. Eric is very funny. He said get on my belly. Fun fact, Bingo donated his Pokemon watch to our GPS experiments years ago. Is that real? Is that Stormy? It says that. So me and Stormy and Alea, it looks like we're all INFPs. I thought I was INFP, which I tell you sent me in a tizzy of pain because that's the worst one to be. And I knew I was that. Everywhere you look, I did a whole episode on this. Well, I complained about it for a good 30 minutes on one episode. It was a whole poor Bingo. Actually, it's time for poor Bingo. We'll go into this because I'm having a crisis of identity. Poor Bingo, covering your head. It's not actually the worst, Leia. I don't want to give you a complex. Stormy, I don't want to give you a complex either, but also she gets it. It's the worst because INFPs are like, what is it? Like the dreamers who also like are like too dreamy and everyone hates them. That's how I read it. But I also hate myself and think everyone hates me. Now that I think I'm different, I think I might be ENFP, which I think are people like Peter Griffin, who are fucking maniacs who no one likes, unless they're joke clowns. So I'm in the worst one now. I'm the baddest one now again. Does that make sense? I am a victim. Still no job. Still no cat food. The cat food factory is still being fumigated, everybody. Can you believe it? I think people like us are sweet little pot pies. Yeah, I agree with you, Stormy. Stormy and I are similar. Maybe you are the same way, Leia. Stormy and I are very similar where we crave a community, but like on, at least for me, on very specific terms. Very specific terms. I would think that's the same for Stormy. Stormy likes community, but with like, they're very specific terms. I would say that's true. And you do? Okay. Then okay, great. Yes, I want community, but it has to be just right. You know why it's so wonderful that the stupid Hobbit thing has been such a great little fucking dumb thing. You know. Does anybody know what I'm dressed up as? Does anyone know what I'm dressed up upon? Because if not, this is going to be a real poor bingo. If no one knows what I'm dressed up as, I'm going to be Deva. Ian, Ian's here. Ian deserves one of these. So Ian says, I don't remember my score, but when I took it, I worked at a place that told us we were all personally responsible for our own happiness so they could abuse us. Oh, that's awesome. Does no one know what I'm dressed up as? Oh, there's Sam. I knew Sam would get it. Get it. Yeah, I'm dressed up as, I'm dressed up. Well, here, I'll just show you the video. I'll show you the video that when I first saw it, I was filled with such disgust and self-loathing. And then when I was sent this video and then images of this character on various billboards and advertisements, all it did was make me hate myself more and every single person that sent it to me. My own mother sent this stuff to me. And so it's all been very nice to deal with. Let me just go ahead and pull up the video. It'll actually be really, really cool to do. Here it is. Okay, shut the fuck up. Okay, let's go ahead and watch it together. This is what I'm dressed up as, everyone. Oh, so for the audio perverts, I have a green cardigan on and then a white and blue striped shirt underneath it. If you could see my full body, or if I wasn't wearing monkey pants, you would also see that I have brown pants, socks, and blue Crocs, which I had on when I went to my Halloween thing the other night. Here it is. Oh, here it is. A great fat monster.
Love lower than low prices.
Great. A great fat round man is wearing his give-em-ups, wearing pathetic clothes, is dancing in the middle of a Kroger and clipping coupons on his phone. And everyone loves him. Everyone thinks, oh, look at the fat clown. Look at the big fat idiot dancing around. Boy, that sure does look like my friend or son. Better send him this fucking image of it. And then even just to rub salt in the wound. 2 days ago, this is in my mailbox. It was a Kroger ad with this great fat monster on it. This great beast. And with black pants instead of his trademark brown pants, which put me into a tizzy because I was like, I don't have black pants. Anyway. It's really upset. The video isn't up? What do you mean? Oh, did I not switch the video? Oh, shit. That's embarrassing. Okay, we're going to watch it. Sorry, I thought I pressed the button. Okay, we're watching the video, everybody. Okay? Oh, how embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. All right, we're watching it. Here, hold on. We're going to start. There he is. See?
Love lower than low
they
prices.
See him? I did cut the
at Kroger, where you can find personalized coupons, weekly deals,
see
and
him?
rewards like fuel
He's
points.
dancing around, being a great horde of flesh, just a
All for
round
prices
man.
that are lower than low. On
You know what I
food
mean?
That's fresher than fresh.
So you can see it now.
Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Okay, it's fresh for everyone, actually. Yeah, sorry about that. I made a huge mistake. This will enrich my shopping experience going forth. Well, he currently the big fat Kroger man is on the cart return. Bingo Dog, can you do the dance? Yes, a fucking course I can do the dance. I'm a professional. Bingo is fat phobic. No. But I am dressed up as what I hate and fear the most, which is people's perception of me. So that is a beautiful, happy Halloween, scary treat. Hi, hello, I'm Bingo.
Hi, Bingo. I am just calling to let you know. I don't think anyone would have associated you with the Kroger guy if you didn't also wear freaking cardigans. It's mostly the cardigan.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. I do wear cardigan sweaters, but it's also a big, I mean, I get it. It's a big bald guy with a beard that is smiling and dancing like a big fat clown. I get it.
You're always dancing like a big fat clown.
I know I am. It's like when people are like, "Oh, you're not
it's
gay,"
like
and I'm like,
90% cardigan.
I'm yeah.
What parts of the costume did you have to buy for this one?
Look, Stormy, look. What you're doing now is
Do you
some
already
classic.
own some of them?
Yeah, okay. You're being a bully. You're being an internet bully.
I'm not. I'm calling to tell you it's 90% just that you wear cardigans.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Chat, put one if you think it's a lot of cardigans.
You can't summon chat to do one.
Are we cooked? Chat, put two if we're cooked.
Yeah, are we cooked? Chat.
Are we cooked, chat?
I also wear Crocs. I don't wear Crocs. I did already own the Crocs and the brown pants and the socks. And I did have a cardigan that was similar, but I had to get a different one because it was a different size. I needed the right size.
Okay.
So really, it's just the comically.
Did you on the shirt?
No, I buy the shirt. You can tell because it's made of pure plastic and it is very uncomfortable to wear.
Yeah.
You and Trace's costume were fucking wonderful. They dressed as Cammy and fuck, I'm blanking on his name. Tyler Brody, Danny Brokaw. What's his fucking name? The fight man.
I'm
Terry Bogard. Sorry, Trace.
Terry
I forgot.
Bogard.
Thank you.
That's okay. I'm here also.
Hi, Trace. I blanked on the name. No, it was great. You guys did a great couples costume. It was beautiful.
Thanks. We're not from the same game, but it's okay.
I mean, there's crossover games that counts.
Yeah. It's one of the few white, non-Asian people that you can be from Street Fighter or fighting games. So I didn't want to be an Asian person. I just felt
wow.
bad.
Oh, you heard it here first now, folks. Yikes.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yep.
Trace is cooked, chat.
Well, I didn't want to be a Nazi. I also didn't want to be a Nazi.
Yeah.
To be clear.
Yeah, no, I get that. No, I did.
Yeah.
We all appreciate that.
Or in the military.
Man, yeah, there's not.
But
It's Stormy
didn't check that one off, though, sadly.
Oh, yeah. She's Secret Forces. She's a murderer.
Yeah. She's a clone of a dictator.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. Anyway, I think Stormy was done talking to you.
Okay. I'll see you, man. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Okay, bye. Good stuff. Yeah, so that's my outfit. I guess I'm 90% cardigan. Dwibbin says, Bingo Dog, I heard from a cease and desist lawyer that he was drunk and leaked your info to that Kroger guy and that he emailed you some hate like 2 weeks ago, Ice Cube. I don't know what you're trying to do, Dwibbins. Is this one of your dumb things? Is this one of your dumb AI things, Dwibbins? I don't think it is. I can't tell. I can't tell. Or maybe it's an old thing. I can't. I'm not going to decipher your riddles right now, Tibbins. If you want to send in the stupid AI thing, just resend it. I'll maybe show it. Anyway, so I'm a victim. The cat factory is still being fumigated, but we found a workaround, which is I'm very, very thankful for. So thank you. I won't lose my apartment anytime soon. And I can still live lavishly and purchase tickets to the Brandywine Festival, which I just did today, which is the most responsible thing I could do. All right. They put it up for sale already today. Isn't that crazy? Seems wild. Also, if you guys want, it's like a secret link. But like, if you want to sign up for the Brandywine Festival and go with me, I will be in character the whole time and it will not break it, even if you have a gun. So be warned, but let me know and I'll give you the link. Okay, that's enough for poor Bingo. We know we're not. This is not a negative time. We're having a nice time. It's a good song. I actually wrote that song. I'll just go here and go here and go here and go here. All right. So I will say this. Fruity Grrr says, Bingo Dog, did you find a rich benefactor? Ice Cube, Ice Cube. I found a wonderful person that lent me money because I'll get my money back I'll get my money back. So it's an interest-free loan, everybody. So that's very nice for me. Poor Bingo. And it's all worked out. And I'm not a victim anymore. I'm actually a hero.
Let's go!
We're going to do this now. It's actually called... well, it's not silly. We didn't get any silly mail. But we did get something even better than silly mail. I know what you're thinking of. I know what you're thinking in your heart. Bingo. What is silly mail? How does it work? Listen, stupid. You can send me a silly mail whenever you dang want. If you have my SMS text telephone number, clank it on up there, doggy. Or halfwayokay@gmail.com. Or if you follow me on Instagram, you can send me a DM. Or Blue Sky, you can too. Or I guess there's also still the Twitter one. But I don't check that. I don't fuck with that. But you can send me a message on there too. It could be anything you want. You can send me something that you think is interesting or talk about something that's weird or ask me advice. I love giving advice. But if you just have a general musing or just a general, anything you want, that's a silly mail. And that's what we do in this segment, but there is no mail. So, there is no mail. We do have a question. Also, I guess I'm mainly just doing this for Gidon Labs. Just so you understand the ropes. Gidon Labs, this is a lore heavy show, and it's like really intense. And so when somebody messages in chat using the special cadence of Bingo Dog, statement and question, and then Ice Cube, I have to answer. Does that make sense? But even if they do it kind of wrong, like Leia, but Leia's relatively new. So I'm not, but she did do Ice Cube, which gets my attention. So let's read it. Leia says, did I miss Bruce coming home from camp? Ice Cube. Wow, no. Actually, we have a call coming up here soon with Bruce. This is actually his last week at camp. As you guys know, Monster School doesn't start until after Halloween. So camp is going to take us all through Halloween. And then Bruce is coming home. He'll be back home next week. He's currently at Camp Winkler, which is a summer camp that was made for wayward children who were influenced by Henry Winkler's character Arthur Fonzarelli on the popular show Happy Days. He felt really bad about the example he was set for these kids and decided to make a camp to not correct them, but to show them a different way, show them a way that maybe Henry Winkler actually is, you know, with fishing trips, catching trouts, making little wallets, all kinds of funny games. Bruce has been there for a very long time now. We all really miss Bruce, but they do a lot for some video calls, which is really nice. We're going to have a video call with him here pretty soon. Once we wrap up these first couple of segments here. But so we're all very excited about that. So that answers your question, Leia. She follows up with saying, Bingo Dog, I'm sorry for not following the structure. Yay, I'm glad though. Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Okay, beautiful. Thank you for following the structure. You didn't know. You didn't know. Karis says, Bingo Dog, the P.O. Box needs a jingle like McGruff. Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Ha! Huh. Oh. Viv, I'm putting you on that, kid. Well, actually, that's very funny that you mentioned that, Karis, you sweet man, because it actually is time for Goblin Mail, which is unlike Silly Mail. It's a different segment, has a different song. And Goblin Mail is when I get sent something physical in the mail. And the bumper stinger music for that goes like this. Four cool points for anyone who knows where that came from. But the P.O. Box is halfway okay. P.O. Box 441, Dayton, Ohio 45409. How would a jingle for like that even go? Like, hey, 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 if you want to send some to halfway, okay, it is easy. P.O. Box 441, Dayton, Ohio 45409. Like that? Is that good? We'll figure it out. Yeah, but Viv knows. Viv's the type of fucking maniac that knows where that came. It is from the Garbage Pail Kids cartoon show. But pizza commercial is a really good guess, Julie. Let's open it up. I did get some physical mail in the way of an Amazon package. We love Amazon here. Also, if you're an Amazon Prime member, you can subscribe to a Twitch stream of your choice for free. Well, not for free. I mean, you paid for it, but like, it's virtually free. Got to use this letter opener. Chelsea got me, otherwise I'm being an ingrate. You know, I'm not respecting her. Ate some of the pickles she made today with a little charcuterie plate I made for myself. They're very good. They're very sweet. I like them. Little slivers of pickles. I guess they're made more for a sandwich, but I don't have no bread. I do have bread. I could have just made a sandwich. Next time. So I don't know what this is. Seems to be several items in this bag. Let's go ahead and pull up camera 3 here and start clarking them out on the table here. This is the first one. Okay. Okay, great. Thank you. I kind of had a feeling this is great. And okay, this is what we have here, folks. It seems to be more outfits for Dowiwi. Okay, let me. Oh God, there's so much to this. So you might be noticing I have a performative male Labubu here hanging from my microphone. It's actually a Lafufu who we love, and Dowiwi is this Lafufu's name, and Dowiwi's little sibling is named Budada. Okay, they've never met. And Naomi Fullbloom, it's Halloween costumes. He can pick his favorite. Okay, well, this is great. So these are Halloween costumes. We're gonna dress up Dowiwi in at least one of these today, because that's simply what must be done. So there's Oh my God, there's so many options. I kind of don't want to open up this one because I can't see it at all. I kind of want to save this one. I wonder what Dowiwi will pick. Well, what about this one, Dowiwi? Do you like this one? Oh no, Dowiwi doesn't want this one. What about this one, Dowiwi? Do you want this one? Okay, Dowiwi wants this one. This one seems to be. Well, let's open it, huh? This is fun. Thank you. I have a feeling it's 8:45 in, and this is going to be a long episode, but it is Halloween, so it kind of makes sense. Also, I will say this too. Oh man, there's little glasses. This is fucked up. This is so good. This excites me. This excites me. I will say, everybody, I did put on APB for some Sherry stories, like some scary stories to tell on the pod. Oh, this is so darling. This seems to be like almost like almost like a Labubu costume for a Labubu. But this is and another camera. Why do they always have cameras? All right, let's get this Dowiwi changed as I talk. So I will say this, everybody. There is so we do have some scary stories coming in, which is very exciting. If you didn't hear that, my request in the Discord, which you can get by going to halfwayokay.com, or the Instagram, which you can get to also by going to halfwayokay.com. There's links to all the social medias and everything else there, right? Okay. If you didn't hear about that stuff there, it is basically, if you have a scary story, like something that you know from your childhood or something that actually happened to you in real life, that's great too. Or an old wives' tale or an old urban legend, that's always really good. It's urban legend. And so that would be really great to hear from you, because it's Halloween time. This is the last episode before Old Hallows Eve, where the old night watchman of the dark comes out to gobble up kid dreams, does all this stuff. What is that? What is happening? This is okay. Dowiwi, buddy, you need to lose some stuffing. Okay, you're looking like that Kroji up in here, little buddy. This is Dowiwi's furry costume. That's right. The cameras, much like Labubu's, steal your souls. Oh, that makes sense. And he's extra going to steal your soul because a few weeks ago, we put the demon Pazuzu inside Dowiwi, didn't we? Remember that, everyone? You little... Why is this not... This is not working. Okay, you know what? I feel like... Oh God, come on, Dowiwi, get in there, buddy. You can do it, buddy. You're beautiful. Uh-oh. And so what I love about these costumes is there's always just a big hole in the top of the hat or whatever it is for their ears and their little dangly keychain charm. Oh my God, this is really very darling. The zipper's not quite going all the way up. I might need to really finagle. There we go. Okay. Look at this. Let me just zoom out the camera here. Look at our boy. Look at our Dowiwi. Dowiwi, let's go down the catwalk, will ya? Sassy with it. It's really hard to make them move in any way that is sexy. It's very cute. Thank you. Oh wait, hold on, forgot the camera. All right, well the camera's just gonna. Okay, we'll undo it. We'll do it the right way. Yeah, this is cute. The story here is I wanted a Labubu. And then ended up getting one that we were trying to figure out, is this a Labubu or a Lafufu? Because my friend Tony found one at a gas station for like $10 cheaper than what you would normally get it for at a Pop Mart shop. And turns out it was a Lafufu. But now I don't even want a Labubu. I don't give a fuck. We have Dowiwi. Dowiwi's a Lafufu. And he's actually possessed by Pazuzu. Oh, shit. I forgot about the most important part. Why is it like this? Hold on. I have a phone call here. Oh, hi, hello, it's me, Bingo.
Hello. This is the electronic mail notification system. You have one threatening message from random person. Please check your email to accept the threatening message. Goodbye.
Oh my God. Dowiwi, did you hear that? I put Dowiwi's glasses on. Dowiwi, we got to get to the bottom of this. So that's the end of Goblin Mail, everyone. I hope everyone's very impressed. I am. Oh, he's a shark. He's a shark. I don't have an email. Well, I don't know what that voicemail is all about. I'm checking my halfwayokay@gmail.com and I don't have anything. Oh boy. Well, that's very upsetting. I hope that there's I don't know what I hope. I don't know what I hope. But we're going to hope it together. Let's do something very cool. Let's do the very first of our scary stories. This is very scary, everyone, so prepare, okay?
Scary stories to tell in the pot.
Oh my God. Very scary. This is a scary story. We have several. Scary stories to tell in the pub. So let's listen to this first one. This is a voicemail that was sent in by somebody from our sweetie list. This sent in by old James Brubaker. Old James.
Old bones.
Let's take a listen.
Hi, Bingo. This is James Brubaker. I called in with a spooky story to tell on the pod, or on the Twitch, I guess.
It's the same thing.
It's called The Spooky Story That Was Never Written. It's about a writer named James Brubaker, who was very enthusiastic about wanting to write a spooky story that he could call up and read or send to Bingo's Halfway Okay show.
Oh, man.
But because of climate change, October was very hot. The 80s, sometimes the 90s. And the young not so young anymore, writer James Brubaker didn't realize how close the days had gotten to All Hallows Eve or Halloween or whatever the fuck it is, until he saw Bingo's plea for scary stories to be sent on the upcoming episode of Halfway Okay. At which point, the writer James Brubaker realized that he did not have a story finished because he forgot that October was almost over because it was so hot in Missouri for most of the month. And then the next morning, he woke up and his head turned into a pumpkin. Not even a jack-o'-lantern with eyes and a mouth and everything, but just a regular old pumpkin. You know, he has to walk around with a stupid pumpkin head because he forgot to write a stupid story because it was too hot outside. Happy Halloween, Bingo. I won't get to listen live tonight, but I'll look forward to being an audio pervert again this week. Have a good Halloween. Bye.
Bye, James. You don't need to. That's okay. You know what? That was just as scary as anything that you would have written, I bet. You know? Maybe not. I don't know. I thought that was very scary. So thank you, James. That was one of several.
scare historisch toetel in de pot.
Old Danny made that back 1 billion years ago. And I think that's just so good. I think that's just such a good little bumper. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see here. I guess let's leave it up to the chat. We have one of three things we could do. The first one is we could do Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo, which everyone loves. It's everyone's favorite. The second one is we could do, so remember that one is Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo. 2, we're going to do all of these, but I want to know the order you guys want them. 1, Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo. Okay. 2 is watch the Bingo Voyage. You know, the one about the Brandywine Festival, which I think maybe most of you have already seen. But I like to show it on the show. It's just part of what it's just part of it. You know what I mean? It's a tradition at this point. And then that's actually just it. It's 1 or 2. So 1 is Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo. 2 is Bingo Voyage. So vote now or just don't. We don't need to. 2. Oh, wait, which one's 2? Oh, Bingo Voyage. Right? Okay, everyone wants 2. Okay, we're doing it. Thank you for voting. Okay, good. All right, everyone, let's watch Bingo Voyage. This is a video I invented, and it's called Bingo. Okay. Ah, the Shire. A place you could only visit in books, movies, and video games. Until now. The good people at Bergschneider, who make quality, bully-attracting clothes, have brought the Middle Earth to the real world. Specifically to rural central Kentucky in the form of a 4-day-long live-action role-play event. With camping. It all started with a Kickstarter and a humble ask of $80,000. And they got over twice as much. And I could see why. What's not to love about a zero-combat, chill Hobbit vibes experience? However, with this being a first-of-its-kind event, in the middle of nowhere, with this much money involved, it's hard not to draw comparisons to the infamous Fire Festival. A fiasco so bonkers that it got 2 documentaries. My logic was, this thing was either going to be life-changingly cool or an absolute disaster, which would be really funny to see. So I committed to the bit. The $475 bit. I'm sure you're desperate to know how it turned out, dear viewer, and I am here for you. Behold, I have developed a sophisticated scale that evaluates the entirety of my personal experience from beginning to end. Let's discover together the answer to the ultimate question. Was the Brandywine Festival a Shire Fest? Or Shire is the best? The time leading up to the event was pretty stressful. The event Discord was full of conflicting information about what was proper Hobbit attire and attitude. The last thing I wanted to do was be reprimanded for having the wrong boots or hat or accent. Plus, so much reading. The characters me and my pal settled on were Bingo Greenplum and Slim Tall Timbers, the last remaining members of a traveling theater troupe called the Greenplum Players. Our shtick was we were attending the Brandywine Festival in hopes to replace the talent recently poached by our rivals, the Dandelion Guild. Pretty fun. This was a 4-day camping event, but we're delicate and old, so we got an Airbnb 20 minutes away in a town with 1 restaurant, no coffee, lots of creepy antique shops, and just the right amount of tacky, poorly designed patriotic art. Turns out the first day was for people to set up their camps, not really for walking around like a hobbit yet. But there were still plenty of people in costume and character, so it was fine. You just had to ignore all the cars and heavy machinery. Now, Slim and I were new to LARP, so we attended a brief but informative workshop, and from there we ended up meeting some great folks who we'd be hanging out with for the remainder of the trip. All in all, the first day was just the right amount of intensity to get our feet wet. Game on, baby. Middle-earth was alive and teeming with hobbits, shirish music, games, classes, and a bunch of little quests. But if you're not the type A, sweaty, min-max, or scavenger hunt type, you could just chill in the crafting area and make little trinkets and keepsakes to trade at the night market. Which is a market, at night, where hobbits could trade their little mathams and doodads with one another. I traded a slice of apple pie for some moonshine. It was sick. There were brigands, spiders, dwarves, and elves. So much going on that you couldn't see it all, which encouraged hobbits to be all gossipy and interact with each other. That's good game design because you get to talk to people and make friends, which is where the real magic of this event lies. Slim Tall Timbers and I met storytellers, musicians, and artists who were eager to join the Green Plum Players. We even ended up producing and performing our own play at the talent show, which we basically kind of got first place, sort of. It wasn't all buttered scones and pint glasses, friends. There was this optional great feast, which is organized really poorly. We waited in line for hours for just a little bit of hobbit food. What the hob, dude? It would have been a lot worse if we weren't waiting in line with our new pals. It gave us a chance to talk out of character and learn more about each other as people. There was also this guy who kept giving people weird beer that he made, which honestly helped quite a bit. Coming down off this thing was interesting. I think I finally understand those dorks who claim to have post-Avatar depression syndrome. Don't get me wrong, LARPing is weird, uncomfortable, and embarrassing. But being vulnerable and fully embracing it led me to have probably the coolest experience of my entire stupid life, and allowed me the opportunity to meet some truly amazing, creative, and inspiring new friends. I challenge you, dear viewer, to find a better way to fill that Stars Hollow summer camp trick-or-treat shaped hole that's inside every one of us. So am I a live-action roleplay pervert now? Yeah, dog. And for my money, you surely can't do better than the Brandywine Festival. And now, my friends, it's time to sign the humble Airbnb guestbook and prepare for next year. Okay, thank you everyone for watching that. Oh, thanks for the sub. Oh, thank you, Athena, for the sub. That's very nice. Thank you very much for liking my video. That was so much fun to make. Oh my God, Colonel Billiam's here. Athena's here. Get kissed. Hold on. I can't stop gushing about this stupid Hobbit thing. It's so dumb. Oh my goodness, we did get a silly mail. This is a threatening message. This is scary. Silly mail. This is the silly mail song. Get it? Okay, let's take a look at this. Take a look at this message. It's from it's from a character named Beau Knerr. Beau Knerr, Beau, second name Knerr, Knerr. It's this threatening message. Let's open it up here. And oh my goodness. I hate this. I hate that it's funny. Audio perverts. It is, of course, a shitty AI image of the Kroji guy, of the one I'm dressed as, the one who is me, and I am he, and I hate it about both of us. And he's holding instead of a phone, he's holding just a blank slate of white something, and it says die Morton because I'm also Daniel Morton. What an impenetrable fucking whole thing this all is. It's so unfriendly to new people. It's very funny. Very funny. Thank you, Beau Knerr, for that silly mail. Okay. Get in Labs. If you didn't know, when I was bending down to pick up a cool rock, my government issued ID fell out of my pocket, and it said my name was Daniel Morton. That's literally it. And I don't know what that means. That's how it was said to me, and that's what it is. And you know what else it is? It's actually time for another scary stories to tell. Gulp. Googity gulp.
Scary stories to tell in the pot.
Oh my God. We got some scaries, everybody. Here's one. Naomi Fulham says, every time Jake was watched with me, I just was explaining inside jokes the entire time. Yeah, it's a bad show. It's a beautiful thing, and it's also really bad. Oh no, we got a scary though. This is so scary. I could almost quake into my boops. This one is from Julie. Let's take a listen, huh? This is sent in via voice memo. Oh yeah, I don't listen to these beforehand. I know people don't know that sometimes. I like to be surprised with everything, so I don't listen beforehand. Does that make sense? All right, let's take a listen right now, hand.
Happy Halloween, Halfway Okay.
Oh, hi.
Long-time listener, first-time caller. Bingo, love your show.
Oh,
it's excellent. And what a time of year. Halloween is the best. And when I was thinking of spooky stories, I can't not think of my sisters, the one in particular, Jenny, who was pretty obsessed with the Ouija board when she was a teenager.
Okay.
And to the point where she was using it alone. She would really set the scene in her basement room, which basements are already freaky. But she would be in the pitch black darkness, beaded curtain, with...
Okay, but just pause it right there. I don't believe anything in the Ouija board. I don't think that's real. Nothing's real. That said, if I even sort of believed in a Ouija board thing, I would not do it alone. I would not do it in a basement. I would not do it in the dark. I would not do it with candles. I can confirm Jenny is awesome. That's also some pretty brave shit. If I even believed in it in a little bit, that's super brave. All right, let's continue. Sorry for interrupting.
2 red candles, I remember vividly. And she'd be playing with this. I mean, it was like the dark arts were happening in the basement of Deer Park, Ohio, okay? So she and Sue, my other sister, would use it, and there were a lot of weird stories. But
Sue also works at the cat food factory. She gives me my paycheck every time I work there.
But the one that really sticks out is when they were using it, talking to a spirit who I guess had ill intentions, was mean, rude, and it ended up spelling out the word villainy, which Jenny wrote down, and she's like, villainy. So villain, let's look it up in the dictionary. They look it up in the dictionary, and it was on page 666.
Okay.
And she's not one to have an elaborate lie like that. She's an innocent person. You know what I mean? I don't think she would lie. And there were other instances. Anyways, that dictionary became a relic, and she probably still has it because she underlined the word, circled the page number, was so freaked out by it. We all were. I mean, they showed me as a kid, and I was like, wow, I'm never coming in your room. Another time they had a friend over, and they thought they saw a being glowing in the chair. Another time, the spirit that they were talking to said, "You'll hear, I will send a sign, and you'll know I'm in your house." And they heard like a loud bang, and we were all at like a family dinner upstairs in the kitchen, and Jenny and Sue were the only ones that heard it. Just different weird, fun stuff like that. I mean, it was spooky. And I think the 666 thing is freaky and kind of, I don't know, fascinating. But I think the Ouija board can be a weird energy speaking device.
You heard it here.
Things, you know? I mean, we can't 100% always be lying and moving it, right? I don't know. I find it fascinating. Anyways, happy Halloween. You guys rock. And keep up the great work, Bingo. Bye.
Thanks. I wish it was real.
Happy Halloween.
Oh, God, shut up. I wish it was real. I wish all that stuff was real. I don't think it is. But who am I? You know, what the fuck am I? I'm a little puke. Bingo, Jedi Greedo's asking in the chat, Bingo Dog, would you Ouija board in a box with a fox to curse someone with a pox? Yes. Yes. One, foxes are great. Also, in a box, I'm in a box right now, dog. And if I could put a pox on someone and I'd use a Ouija board to do it, if I was guaranteed it would work, absolutely I would. Now that was what I like to call scary stories on the podcast.
Scary stories to tell in the pot.
And there's so many more to come. So get your hopes up. But now we've got to do something very important. I need money. So we need to go to work. And the only way I know how to do that is by doing this fucking thing. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. By doing this. Shut up. This fucking. Hold up. Got to do this. 1, 2, 3.
Pokemon rank come up rodeo. Pokemon rank come up rodeo.
It's so much polyester. It is so much polyester. Pradio perverts. I'm now in a polyester shirt, a polyester cardigan, and now a polyester monkey suit, because we all know what time it is. It's Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo time. Okay. I am in my virtual apartment at my virtual desk in my virtual monkey suit, virtually saying, "Blue Jean baby, LA lady, streams this for the band. I'm Alton Bingo baby." Okay. All right. That's it. It looks like Pixel wants a fish today, so we'll do that. Let's do that. Let's check our mail here. No mail today. Bingo Dog. No one us making you put on the monkey suit. Fruity Guerrero, I'm wearing the monkey suit in the game. How do you not understand? Okay. Well, the first Pokemon right out the gate is one that I like quite a bit. It's Stunky. It's a skunk with what has a butt for a face and makes a fart noise. It's great. I've become enamored with poison type Pokemon in the past few years, and I really like Stunky and Skunk Tank, its final evolution. So listen to this fart noise. We like Stunky. I mean, not as much as Grookey, and not as much as Nidoran Male, not as much as Trubbish, not as much as Shiny Croagunk, and not as much as Tangle. Oh boy, how do we like Stunky? We like Stunky more than Wattrell. So, congratulations, Stunky, on rank 20. Condolences, Wattrell. We have a lot of Pokemon in here. All right, let's go. We got to get a fish. Turn them into a dish. Then we got to go to our work. Talk to Steve. I took off my outfit to fish because I didn't want to get it wet. Do you even understand how fishing works? Da 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 na na na. All right, this is Sue. We'll talk to her later, okay? My work got DEI'd, so no one's here, but Steve is here. Hi, Bingo. Hope you had a lovely weekend. Oh, my weekend? Maybe the best weekend I ever had. I purchased a brand new pair of muds. Okay. What the fuck is this? I purchased a brand new pair of Mugsy Jeans. They have supreme comfort with a stylish fit, and it looks like Mugsy Jeans is a link that will take me to mugsyjeans.com. And let's take a... Okay. Okay. All right. Bingo Dog, it's so considerate of you to ask Steve about his weekend. You're right, it is. It's because I care about Steve more than Seth, because Seth is a bad guy. Steve is a good guy. Mugsy Jeans have tested thousands of fabrics and nailed the perfect super stretch denim. I can't stress enough the supreme comfort of these jeans. I cannot stress enough the supreme comfort these jeans offer. I feel like $1 million in these. They have over... They have over 30,000 5-star reviews, and they're currently running a 20% cashback sale. And if jeans aren't your thing, they offer chinos, shorts, sweatshirts, hoodies, jackets, and more. The supreme comfort offered by these jeans is an achievement that seriously should be celebrated. Bingo, Bingo, how about you draw a cat wearing a brand new pair of blue jeans that fit just right? Thanks. Okay, what is happening? What's happening in the chat? The knocking sound effect keeps fucking scaring me. I have headphones on and it keeps getting me real. No, and then someone said, no thank you, I'm generationally wealthy. Oh, I'm dead. That's such a good detail. Holy fuck. Did anyone else see that? Read chat. What's the detail? What are we talking about? The jeans page? We're on the jeans page now. What's the detail? Oh, that's funny. That is cute. Okay, so not only on this page do they have, they have this 20% cashback detail thing here. It says, so damn comfortable. So they're using swears on here, which is crazy. But then also on the, it says 20% cash back. What are you shopping for today? Jeans, everyday pants and joggers, tops and jackets, not sure yet. And then it says at the bottom, it says, no thank you, I'm generationally wealthy. That's funny. Like Logan Huntsberger. All right, let's get a good shot of some of these jeans. All right, these look like pretty cool jeans. All right. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. A cat with jeans that fit just right. That's what's in the hopper today here on Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo, and that's what we're gonna do. Well, first and foremost, we need to make this a beautiful fall day. So let's do that by making a tree. It goes up like that. It has a hole in it. Pretty good. And we'll make this kind of darker wood. Wait, no, we won't. We'll make this darker, make the wood lighter. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Babies are for the bagels. Marmies are getting kegels. Daddies are going to gym and finding their water bottle that they left there overnight. Babies online. Oh, there's babies online. What will they do all the time? Well, they'll go to the sites that they need to do for their homework. That's the lyrics to this song. In case you didn't know, we are drawing a cool autumn scene. A cool autumn scene for a cool cat to be wearing cool jeans. All right, let's get some cool jean colors here. Let's see here. Thanks for liking the lyrics. Oh, it's Twibbins. Oh, hi, hello. It's me, Bingo. Hi.
Hello.
Hey, man. How you doing? How's it screwing?
Of me?
I'm sorry?
Can you hear me?
Oh, you were a little quiet, and now you're a little better. How are you?
Yay. That's what, after you have a bowel movement, then it's like...
Oh, you're very quiet. You're very quiet now.
I'm into it.
Okay.
So, it's time for something funny about women.
Okay.
Thanks, Brack. Got Brack to do that.
Oh, that's good.
So what do they use for flooring?
I'm sorry?
In the nursery.
What do they use for flooring?
In the nursery. The baby's
Oh, I don't know.
Infantile.
That's great.
Yes, I've been something funny about women.
It's great. Thank you.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, it's good.
It's something.
That's good.
So,
how you doing?
Yeah. I'm good. I have a story. It's not a spooky story.
Oh, that's okay. You can just tell a regular story.
It's a regular story about a Wheel of Time Star Wars crossover.
Ugh. Okay.
Yeah. Fanfic, but
yeah.
Did you hear the rumors that originally they were going to give Jar Jar's like Jedi powers?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, that was allegedly something. So, in this story, he somehow steals yet another universe's item, the Tesseract, and ends up in Wheel of Time timeline.
Yeah.
But he's a Jedi, and as Jedis do, he uses the Force.
Sure.
Since he's a male, you know.
Oh yeah.
He's understood as a male.
Yeah.
So then they must muzzle him.
Sure.
So he ends up at the White Tower, dreadfully outnumbered, no lightsaber. And they're so mad at him, though, because he's always with the Misa this and Misa that.
Yeah.
And he's like, Misa Jedi! Misa no do what the thing you say! And then, you know, basically they're killing him. And they're like, you know, if you won't submit, blah, you know.
Yeah.
And then it's like one of those deals where, like, he starts to say Misa innocent, and every time he says Misa, and then they strike him, she's like, no more Misa! Learn English! Which is, like, super American.
Yeah.
Hilarious. And then in his last breath, he looks over and says, I said die. It is. Because the Aes Sedai kill him.
I know. I
know. He finally says, that's so niche.
I hate it.
He did that. It's so great.
Oh my god, that's really
You're like
fucking.
the only person I can tell that joke to.
No, that's great. That was not.
Like I knew I didn't need to explain it.
Not worth it. But very much worth it because of it. Does that make sense?
It's so funny. So
that's
bad.
very funny. That's very, very funny. Good for you. Thank you. Thanks.
Back when Nintendo was considering rivaling Xbox with a more adult theme,
Yeah.
They actually had a peripheral for the Wii called a Ouija board.
Is that real?
For stimulus.
Oh. That's cool.
G-spot finding board. Yeah, Ouija board.
Huh.
You would straddle it.
Yeah. That's cool.
It's pretty good. But yeah. Aes Sedai.
Yeah, Aes Sedai. Great.
That's looking good though.
Oh, thanks. I'm making him real hunky.
I feel like I would tell that joke with Greg there, and I'd be disappointed that he was like not really paying attention and wouldn't get it. Oh yeah. Because Aes Sedai.
I also don't think he actually knows anything about Wheel of Time.
Yeah, and I'd be like all excited, and he'd be like, "Well, I wasn't really paying attention." Oh yeah, they were called the Aes Sedai.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah,
I changed it like he was explaining something to me, and it wouldn't really hit the way I would.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That is amazing, by the way.
Thanks. I feel like that's the cool thing. And then, yeah, he's like a hunky cat.
He's very beefy. Hunky.
He's beefy. He's got to be hunky. You know what I mean? This is like all sex.
Right.
You know, this cat's
not division.
All sex. He is all about boinking and doinking.
If his name was Theo, then you could say I Theodore him. Meow.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Theo, I saw when I went to did the Halloween stuff around Dayton, Ohio. I saw two people dressed as characters from one of my favorite sitcoms, A Different World, which is, I say Theo because it's in the Cosby Show universe. Do you remember Different World? Did you watch a lot of Different World?
I should remember that. Yeah.
It's great. So they were dressed as Dwayne Wayne and Whitley, and I was just ecstatic to see it. It made me feel very good to see it, and they were also very touched and excited that I knew who the fuck they were, because that's a fucking choice. Young. That's a swing.
They were old. They were old like us. They were old like they were of age to know who.
Oh, they were of age. Yes.
Then that makes it a good story. If it was just some tweeny baby, like, isn't this neat? I heard a TikTok about it.
Well, I mean, but also, like, I don't know. I would have been happy if it was a kid, if it was like a tweenie, because that would mean the kids are all right. One of those situations.
Yeah.
So
only if they've seen the.
I feel like it. I would not pull my stolen valor card and arrest them. If
no.
If they were, I would have been okay with it.
Not as bad as like not saying Louis De Palma, for example.
Yes.
You know, when you're talking about
Louis. You just say Louis, but not De Palma. Okay.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you do that?
I'm gonna have a talk with those girls. I will.
Yeah, baby. You should win a thing.
I wanted to make him look less like Garfield, which is why I added the white, but I think it's looking weird now. But there's no going back. So for audio perverts, do what?
It looks like he's giving someone the business over there with his hand too.
He's just telling people about the great Mugsy Jeans deals that you can get online. You know?
He's giving somebody to like, 1 minute there, mister. You just wait a minute. Like that kind of a thing.
A little bit.
Don't you sass me, I'm the king of sass.
Right?
I'll give this cat 5 stars.
Yep.
You're on your way to premium root beer for sure.
I'm never going to afford that fucking root beer, dog. It ain't happening.
I feel like in real life you should just go and afford some.
I don't want it in real life. I just want it in the game.
Good. It's good. Delicious. I don't know if it says premium on it, but that Warped Wing, they're root beers. The bee's knees, my friend.
Yeah. I don't really.
It's quite delicious. I'm telling you.
Okay.
They drop some shells.
All right, you say so.
Yeah. Look off Nest Food or something. I can't remember. It's a thing near like UD. They got 2 tap rooms, and both of those locations you can get root beer on tap in addition to the regular beer.
Who knew?
Invite yourself.
Do they have any of that stuff in Columbus? Has it gotten that far to be in Columbus or no?
No. Well, actually, maybe, but probably not. I can't remember. But I know for a fact, like, I've gone back to Dayton and obtained it. I even got it at a freaking, what's the Dorsey Lane Market had some.
Oh, yeah, they do. They have a lot of their offerings.
It's not mega priced either, so just if you see it there and you just want to try it. But I can eat an entire cheesecake and be fine with myself. I just don't like a lot of sweet drinks, my friend. Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Sense.
Too Christian, I guess.
Like to drink, some people like to chew it.
Yeah. Yep.
It's true.
Yeah.
Very funny.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all. I let you go.
Okay.
I heard you got threatened into electronic mail.
I did. It was very scary. Everyone's very quaking about it. We have cops on it. This tree looks
it's cool
bad.
That I know your real name is Bingo.
Yeah, he does know that, which is good for me.
You really tell that lawyer to keep his mouth shut.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know. All I know is I should die.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Dwibbins, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry I'm not looking at the chat. I'm trying to get this finished up because we're running long tonight and there's still a lot more scary stories that we need to look at today. This sucks. I don't like this. This cat, I don't like what's happening. I thought this was going to be a lot different looking. I'm not really liking where this is going. This is undeserving of so much so that I'm going to make it a dull gray fall day. Maybe a little bit of light. I really want to showcase the jeans. All right, this sucks. This is bad. We're done. We're done. We're submitting the design. Cat. Wait. Mugsy Jeans on a cat. Pretty good. All right, we're going to calculate the rank. Remember, everybody, how I get my money is how I get money from the rankings. So please vote appropriately. Vote with your heart. I won't be mad at you if you vote 2 stars like Eric and Karist did, or even Viv that did 3. I won't be mad at it because I don't think this is my best work. I tried to convince you guys that it was horny time. And it's not. With the butt. I've drawn a lot more better stuff is what I'm saying. And I'm really sorry. I'm sorry that it seems like I don't respect you because of the way I drew this. But I do. I do respect you. Woof. You know, got 20 seconds left on the vote. So everyone just have a nice time voting. Thank you for liking it. Freddie Guerrero, aka Sam. 15 seconds. Get your last votes in. Remember, if it doesn't say that you voted, if Nightbot doesn't say it, then it didn't go through. Everyone's really mad. Also, I should explain to... Okay, 4.18 stars. That's not fantastic. That's not terrible. Great job, Bingo. You met the algorithm's expectations and exceeded mine. Thank you, Steve. So I should explain to Goaty Labs where I work. The algorithm that you delivered, average performance to Danielle, here's 10 polka dollars. Thank you, Sue. So I work at the ultra right cat food factory, which is owned by Seth, who's this guy who remember when Budweiser gave a free beer to a trans person like several years ago. Elekid, hell yeah, Elekid's good. Well, they did that, and then the right flipped out, and this transphobe idiot named Seth decided to Elekid rules. By the way, he's like this little egg-shaped little electric plug guy. He's the baby version of Electabuzz, which I don't really like Electabuzz too much. Sorry, Trace, but I do like Elekid. Elekid is really good. So what happened was Seth made his own beer called Conservative Dad's Ultra Right Beer, which is basically a $40 12-pack of shitty beer that is, you make sure won't go to trans people. It's not woke. It's fucking crazy. And he's a piece of shit, and we pranked him on the show, and I said we did a whole bunch of stuff, and he ended up buying the house next to me for $14 million USD, and also through that also purchased or started working being the boss of the Ultra Right Cat Food Factory. Made me come back to work, and he's my boss. But since we switched the shows from Wednesdays to Mondays, now it's Steve. Does that make sense? Elekid, congratulations on rank 38. Condolences, Rotom. So we have a lot of different cats we've drawn based on prompts from Seth, less from Steve, and we also have dogs. We do dogs now too. This is our second gene ad. Our other gene ad was the one lady. Okay, let's go. We got to go home. Seth's not a Pokemon. Seth is just a man. He's just a bad man. Let's make our cat food. Cook fish in oven. Yes. All right, let's turn this fish into a dish. I will. I made a baked fish. You should be so proud. I am. Let's feed this cat. Feed Pixel a baked fish? Yes. I love Pixel. Seth gotta be a cryptid at least. No, Viv. No. He's just a man. He's a bad man. All right, we saved the game because it's actually over. This segment's over.
Pokemon rank come up rodeo.
And while I take off this monkey costume and pat my little head dry, why don't we listen to another scary story to tell in the pod?
Scary stories to tell in the pot.
Okay, this one was sent in by Desiree. We all love Desiree. This was sent in actually by Desiree. Let's listen to it.
Hi, I don't know if this is where I was supposed to leave my scary voicemail, but I couldn't look it up because I'm driving and I didn't want to run off the road.
Wow. Hopefully you're not driving with your child since you're a mother. Oh my God, this Desiree is a maniac.
You can guess who this is. So I don't know how many years ago this was. What was before I was with child? So whenever that was, 2 years. I don't know. I'm bad with time. A bunch of friends, we went to a cabin in the woods.
Oh, I wasn't invited.
And we're all having a jolly old time. And then this guy starts screaming absurd stuff in the woods.
No.
He felt really close, actually. He kind of felt like he was sitting right next to me. I can't repeat the things he was saying because it's inappropriate and things that would never come out of my mouth.
Okay.
And we were all like, what is this crazy person doing?
Yeah.
So anyway, we're yelling back at him, saying, that's so mean, stop it. Anyway, then he goes away. That whole thing goes away, and we're like, that was super weird. And then later, I'm going downstairs, getting ready to go to bed. And that same, who I assume is the same guy because his voice is the same, he is in the basement of the house. And I wasn't down there by myself. I guess there was 2 other people, I don't know, maybe 3 other people downstairs getting ready for bed. But this guy is in my room, basically. And I'm petrified.
Basically.
So I start like kind of arguing with him.
Okay.
And then you won't believe what happened. I'm getting goosebumps. He pinned me against the wall and he choked me as hard as he could. And no one knows this is happening. So I'm just, running out of air.
Yeah.
I'm dying basically.
Yep.
And then I say something that just like snaps him out of it. And he drops me onto the floor. And then he just like left. I think he like fell asleep in one of the bunk beds downstairs, which was honestly not even the creepiest part. So yeah, that was my scary story. I don't know if that's happened to anyone else, but I'm really fortunate that I didn't get murdered.
Oh my God.
And I hope that guy, you know what? Actually, I forgive him. I hope that guy has a really, really great rest of his life because he was probably just having a moment. And I'm traumatized for life, but now I know that I should bring things with me like bear mace. Yeah, next time I'm going to bring bear mace, and then I think I'll just spray the person in the face and see how that goes. But yeah, spooky.
Oh my God.
Okay, bye.
That sounds terrifying, but that guy sounds actually pretty cool. So I don't know what you did to deserve that, but it sounds like you deserved everything you got. Yikes, huh?
Scary stories to tell in the pot.
Bingo Dog, who would do such a thing to Desiree? Ice Cube, Ice Cube. I don't know. Very scary. It's very scary. Speaking of scary, we do still have more scary stories, more than I thought we were going to get, which is also very exciting for me, who has to produce an entire show. But I do want to get to a call. We have actually Bruce. We're gonna. He's in our waiting room, our Zoom waiting room. I want to see if Bruce is available. This is just to let you guys know, it's his last day at Camp Winkler, so I think this is our last call from him. He's gonna be back here on Monday, which we're all very excited about. Bruce, let me just click right here. Bruce, how are you? Are you here, buddy?
Oh, hi, Bingo.
Hey. How's it going, man? Wow, it's a beautiful sunset, it looks like, over at Camp Winkler.
Yeah. Oh, it's very beautiful. It's just different out here. The stars look different. The trees, the birds sound different. Oh, I'm really gonna miss it here, Bingo. But I've learned a lot.
That's great. I mean, that was the kind of the point of everything, right? Is for you to kind of get a fresh new start, and come back with a brand new perspective, I think that's really important.
The act of living is different all through. Her absence is like the sky, spread over everything. C.S. Lewis, A Grief Observed.
All right.
I am changed, Bingo. I am changed.
Oh, okay. That's great. I mean, that's really, that's cool. I can't wait to see you again. I'm glad you had a nice time. You're not in a Halloween costume. I can see.
No, that's children's stuff, Bingo. I'm a man now, and I understand what I have to do.
Okay, well, that's not really ominous at all. But that seems fine. Bruce, thank you very much. I'll let you go. Seems like you have a lot on your mind.
Oh yes, Bingo. I have a lot on my mind, and a lot on my heart. Goodbye, Bingo.
Okay. Well, he just kind of hung up there. That's fine. Hey, Jackson's here. Hi, Jackson. How you doing? Get a little kiss for Jackson. Nice to see you, buddy. Huh. All right. Huh. Weird. I thought that was going to be, I don't know what I thought that was going to be. I thought we would get a little more information about his last days at camp. But I guess he just got a lot on his mind, which I get, Let's do another scary story. Actually, let's do this. Let's do one of these. Let's do an Aunt Viv's video jambalaya. Viv sent me something today that was spooky adjacent. So I was like, well, that works for the show. Let's play it. Let's just play it on the show and see what happens. So we're going to. I don't know what this is. All I know is it says it's something from the UK from 2002. So, have a beautiful night, Athena. Have a beautiful night, Athena. Let's give this a look. Okay, we're going to stop this. Already, I don't know what's happening. It's already weird. So it's starting, it's a very, okay, this is weird. It's starting in a bed. Oh, it's from 1990? Okay. The video is playing really weird. It's a really weird coding. There's a man laying in a bed with the light very much on and a book laying on his body. So he's sleeping, listening to his partner is next to him, sleeping. Okay, let's continue. And there's sounds in the background that are at a volume that's very low. So I'm going to try to pump it up a little bit. Oh, God. Okay, so now it's showing a stereo unit in black and white. And there seems to be a fire that's happening at the electrical unit. Or where it's plugged into the wall because there's too much shit plugged in there. He unplugged it. And now there's a child looking at matches.
Oh, Daddy! You put them out of reach!
Okay, I get it.
It's too high!
Okay, now the stove is on. Okay, so what they've done, I think what's happening here. I'll just continue to play it and then I'll explain what I think is happening here. I'll just play it.
Come on, the heat is too close to the curtain. Behind the door. Look what you've done. Bye-bye, house.
Okay, so it seems what this video is, it's very strange, is Fire has a voice and it's a British woman and she's talking about all the different ways you could set your house on fire, which is overloading an electrical plug, a child reaching for matches, a burner that's left unattended and too high, and then a space heater next to a curtain. And then the man wakes up from this horrible dream where they shittily colorize the things that start fires from the black and white background that they're on, because it's the 90s and that was tougher to do then. And then he goes to reach for two loose cigarettes that are on his bedside table that I don't believe were there in the beginning of the video. And then the fire's like, haha, you better not do that. So it's also like a twofer, it's also like an anti-smoking ad. The cigarettes are there. Okay, so I apologize to the video. So that was great. Thank you for another heap and help and spoonful of Aunt Viv's video jambalaya. Uh-oh, and now it's time for another one of these.
Scary stories to tell in the pot.
Yikes. This is a scary story sent in by, Viv. Let's listen. I don't know what this is about. This says, scary story from my dad's childhood. Okay.
Hey there, little bingo, it's Viv. And I have a scary story, if you can call it scary. This is what I like to call the story of woo-woo. So, when my dad was a little kid, he used to walk home from school every day. Sounds nice, right? Well, it wasn't. Because there, on the other side of the street, was woo-woo.
Oh.
An old man who always wore a top hat with a cane and a purple suit. And every time kids would walk by him, he would raise his cane and go, woo-woo, woo!
Oh.
And sometimes, if you got even close to him, he would chase after you, but he would never chase that far. You know, he's an old man and also old bones. That's your cue to play the old bone sound effect.
Oh, shit.
So, woo-woo never really
Old
hurt anybody,
bones.
but he did put the fear of God into those
Sure.
1960s children. So that's my scary story.
Oh, whoa. And then there's a story addendum. It's a follow-up to the story.
I have to make a quick woo-woo addendum. He didn't wear a top hat, he wore a bowler hat. Sorry about that.
Oh. Wow, yikes. Huh. Oh, no, there's another one. There's another story from Viv. Let's listen to this one. Yikes.
One more quick scary story of when I was a kid. I was probably like 9 or 10. I couldn't sleep, so I was looking out my window, and I see on the block over there's a parked car in a driveway. There's 2 people. It looked like a guy and a girl, but there were no details. Couldn't see any, like, hair pattern, hair color, clothing, nothing. Just 2 completely black figures. And they lean in towards each other. They did what looked like a kiss.
Oh.
And then all of a sudden, they slowly turned in my direction, and it looked like they were looking right at me. But I also couldn't see their eyes, so they may not have been, but it looked like they were watching me, and they were completely frozen, and I could not move. I was just there, and I was watching. And then I got scared and looked away and sat back in bed. And then I got up again and looked, and they were gone. And yeah, I probably just caught 2 people making out, but it scared the crap out of little old me.
Yikes. Woof. Well, golly. Golly, Miss Molly. Or Viv. That's scary. Thank you for sharing those scary stories.
Scary stories toetel in de pot.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. See, I wanted to get to this. I don't think you're going to be able to get to this today. I should have done it at the top of the show. I should have done the top of the show. I fucked up. I will say this. We did get a lot of submissions for Oh My Buttons. And I think we're at the point of Oh My Buttons where we're ready to officially vote on which button. So if you don't know what Oh My Buttons is, it's the contest we have to see which sound effect you guys submit, which will show up on our button board. The winning sound effect from last time was this one.
I'm gonna go jump in the toilet.
Which everyone loves. Everyone really likes that one so much, but it's got to be replaced by another button sound. So we have currently, let's look at the tally here. This is all very exciting, everyone. Viv, Hobbit, Oh My Buttons. We currently have 7 submissions. And we just got a new one today. That's pretty good. So you guys have a lot to compete with. So a lot of stuff going on. So that is what that is. Okay, now let's do something else. I have to pee, and then we'll do 2 more segments. I'm so sorry. I drank so much water. I'll be 2 seconds. It will not take any time at all. You'll be freaking out how short it is. I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, hold on. This is wild. There's a big old heaping spoonful of a text thread here coming on, or not a text thread, but just a big old thing from Jackson. Let's see what Jackson has to say. Bingo Dog, did you know there exists a horror film which was illegally filmed guerrilla style in Disney World / land? It's called Escape from Tomorrow. The budget it had a budget of $650,000. Oh my God. It's about a father who discovers he's laid off while on a trip to Disney and slowly goes insane. And there's also apparently a subplot about a virus that turns people into cats. It was written in only 1 month. It flopped. Go figure. Ice Cube, Ice Cube. I would love to see that. That sounds amazing. That's cool. I'm going to remember that. Thanks for the hip tip, Jackson. Speaking of hip tips, we've got to get hip. Oh, it's on YouTube. Wonderful. I love YouTube. I've been on there. We're going to do a new segment that the kids can't get enough of. And I know you're thinking, what is it, Bingo? Something funny? Nope, it's something cool. It's actually called Let's Do Drugs.
I don't like the drugs, but the drugs like me. I don't like the drugs.
We have some drugs here we're going to do, guys. Oh, man. Let me have some of these drugs. I want this yellow one right here. I want to do one of the yellow ones. I love... Ooh, The Stuff. Yeah, I've seen the movie The Stuff. The Stuff is awesome, Twibbins. The Stuff is awesome. That's a good movie. Oh, yeah. Let me just get some water here. I need to get some water to take my drugs with. Hopefully it's hot enough. Oh, yeah. That's some good, clean, fresh water. Oh, I'm going to take my drugs. Okay. This hopefully will take less time than last time because it's a lot hotter water. The Stuff is awesome. It's about this goo that comes from the earth that this farmer tastes, and he's like, oh man, this stuff tastes good. I could sell this. And then it turns people into the goo. And there's this pimp character named Chocolate Chip Charlie, who you're rooting for. Oh yeah, this is really getting activated. This is some drug shit, dude. We are on drugs right now. This water's hot enough to do the drugs really good. For audio perverts, what I'm actually doing is it's one of those, it's like those sponges with what you put inside water, and it's inside of a gel capsule, and then all the goo goes away from the gel capsule, and then you get to see what sponge shape you have. This one seems to be pretty interesting. This one. What is this? Is this a car? I think this is a out. Oh God, it hurts. It's very hot. This one's a car. Seems to be a window stuck in it. Okay. Yeah. It's a car. So. All right.
I don't like the drugs, but the drugs like me. I don't like the drugs.
And I know what you're thinking. Wow, Bingo, that's a cool thing that you decided to invest money in. What are you going to do with that cool car? Well, don't you know? The other one was not a car. The other one was a train that looked very bad. The other one was a train. This one is actually a car. There's more than just vehicles in my drug bottle, but apparently all we've gotten are vehicles. Bingo Dog, do you offer these as aphrodisiacs on dates? Yes. Yeah, I did that, but last time I did that, I gave it to a lady, and she accidentally she swallowed a bicycle one and had to go home early. Yeah, she swallowed the bicycle pill. She had to go home too early because she was too tired. I drugged her. Do you get it? And she was too tired because she had a bicycle one. She ate the bicycle pill and became too tired. But it didn't stop me. I'm Bill Cosby. Get it? Yikes. Anyway, that was a very fun segment. Now, I know what you're thinking. Bingo, what are you going to do with this cool car? Well, buckle up, Apple Cup, because it's going to be inside of whoever wins Name That Name. This cool car. That'll be very exciting for whoever wins it. But I know you're thinking, well, what else is in Name That Name, ye old Billy Goat? Well, it's also cards. And we do a card thing. It's called Pack Attack, and we're doing it right now. Inside the X-Men lunchbox are packs of cards. Let's randomly choose one of these here cards and see what we're going to open. Okay, we threw 2 out. We love Pack Attack. Oh, fuck. All right. This is wild. So this is a pack of cards called Minnie and Me, and it's Minnie Mouse. This looks extremely 90s. This is 1992. This is when they really tried to make their clothes updated. This is a Minnie. She's wearing a pastel yellow top. This is not her normal color. She's wearing a skirt that's polka dotted, but it's white with light blue polka dots, pink shoes with light blue hearts, and she has a light blue ribbon with a hot pink polka dots on that. So this is our first one. And then our next one is Pocahontas. This has 5 cards plus 1 pop-out card per pack. This is from Skybox. And then this one has 12 collector cards per pack. 12 cards versus 5. Well, Jackson says, my daughter would love that. Well, you could have a chance to win either one of these from, being Name That Name winner. And Name That Name is only won by being a subscriber to the show. You see, this is where I get you. This is where I get you, and I'm real criminal about it. Minnie and Me or Pocahontas. All right, we have 1 minute going on this poll. Let's go ahead and everybody pick the poll. We're voting for the poll inside of the Twitch chat interface. Everyone is frantically voting right now for their pick of hey, for a wishful thinker like Naomi Fullbloom. You remember last week, she was like a wishful thinker and voted, and then she ended up winning last week's prize, which included a beautiful train and some other cards. I don't remember what they are. And everyone was very excited about it. And everyone had a nice time with it. So this could be you. You just have to vote using the poll voting from the thing. Oh, she was praying that Dwibbins would win. Oh, Dwibbins will not win. That's like the whole thing. All right, here we go, everyone. Wow. 100% goes to Minnie and Me. So thank you, Minnie and Me. We're going to open you up. Oh my God. Looks at Made by Brad. Just subscribe. Thank you, Made by Brad. That means Made by Brad might be. Bingo. Oh my God. Oh, Jackson gifted. Oh, Jackson just gifted 2. That is so nice. Jackson, you're a true blue. Jackson just gifted 2 beautiful subscriptions to people. One is to Made by Brad. The other one is to Stormy, who was not already subscribed, which seems very fucked up. But that's okay. Neither is Tony. And so let's go ahead and open up this beautiful Minnie Mouse package. Look at this. It's kind of hard to open. This is when they were not doing like the full like foily kind of like opening thing. It's just pure plastic. It's rubbery. Oh, these are kind of good. These are honestly kind of good. So they're really doubling down with this like color palette swap. This total change of character color for Minnie. And her head seems to be so much bigger than, but also her body longer. I don't know. They're doing weird things with her proportions. Anyway, this one is, it's like a white border. I don't know. It's this very weird design style. So there's this thick white border, but in the corners, way too far in, are these like bow icon looking things that are in very weird positions. And then you have a purple background with that pastel pale apologetic yellow as the carpet. And she's on the carpet laying down on her stomach and she's playing with dominoes. She's just stacked all the dominoes up and she's clanking them down. That's going at the bottom in like a Times New Roman, it just says dominoes. It's like a normal, like a serif font. It just says dominoes. Very small. And these look like ice cream sandwiches, not dominoes, which is wild. Hi, it's me, Luke 2005. Hi, it's me, Luke 2005. Welcome to the show. Let's have a kiss for you. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is a fun riddle. Okay, let's see if we can get a riddle. This is perfect for Naomi Fulham. She loves riddles. Okay, having fun. Riddles. Minnie, what's black and white and sweet all over? And then Daisy responds, this is just like a script that's written. They didn't bother to draw the characters as speech balloons talking to each other, which seems fucked up. There's also like a lot of okay, hold on. There's like a backwards. I don't know what's happening. There's like weird text on the bottom, which I think gives away the answer. Let's go ahead. Let's continue to read it. Okay, let's see. It was Minnie says, "What's black and white and sweet all over?" I don't know. It's a blank, 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 blank. Okay. To find out Daisy's answer, unscramble the following words and fill in the blanks. I don't want to do this. Oh God, this is okay. So so the letters of the first word are NMODIO. The second word is PPEDDI. The third word is NI, and the other one is YNEHO. Domino dipped in honey. That's it. I think it's domino dipped in honey. Well done. Wow. Okay. Cool. All right. These are weird cards. Domino dipped in honey. So that's one. Here's another fun activity. Okay. So now Minnie is in a different outfit. She's wearing purple and gold now and a lot of white. That's my high school colors. Go Small Cats. And this is tennis. She's playing tennis with Daisy Duck. See, what's great about these characters is they didn't actually give them personalities so much as they just took Mickey and Donald and then gave them bows. And here's another fun activity on the back. Seems to be like a word search. It's kind of fun. So you can spend hours doing these. This is a great value. Oh, who the fuck is this? Who's this lady cow? This one's called Hayride, and this one's interesting. This is unsafe. They're in the back of a pickup truck full of hay. There's a shadowy silhouette of a dog man who's driving, and then you have Minnie, Daisy, and then a cow woman. And I can't tell what Daisy's doing. Is she like cleaning out her ear with a piece of straw, or is she trying to put it in her hair? Very weird. Clarabelle, thank you, Star. That's Clarabelle. Amazing. I did not know there was a cow lady named Clarabelle. Again, wild color swaps here with the clothes. Really weird stuff. Oh my God, we have a lot more to go through. This one's interesting. This one has more. This is interesting. I like this one. This is called Puppet Show. This is Daisy and Minnie performing a puppet show. And Minnie has a little bear puppet. And Daisy has a weird, like, fucking clown man puppet with mittens. What's the weirdest thing they ate? I think it was Domino dipped in honey. Here's another one. This one is, oh, wait, what's on the back of this one? Let's see. Oh, yeah, fun trips. Oh, this one has like a big word search. The puppet show one. Puppet shows are fun to watch and to create. Start out with a simple puppet show using your own fingers. Take your 2 acorn tops. Oh, this is cool. Take 2 acorn tops and put one on each of your index fingers like top hats. Draw eyes and a mouth on each finger. Now you have 2 finger puppets. Make up a story or riddle that they can tell each other. Use different voices for each other. Just let your imagination go. Wow. Well, that's fun. We got a call here, though. This is highly unorthodox. Oh, hi, hello. It's me, Bingo.
Hey, Bingo. It's me. It's Casey Frankenstein. What's going on?
Oh, Casey. Hey, man. How's it going? Happy Halloween.
Yeah, thank you. Happy Halloween. I didn't even know you were religious.
Very.
Well, look, I was just calling in to tell you a scary story that happened to me.
Yeah, I would love to hear this. This is great. Yeah, please.
Yeah. So one time I had a whole pack of Minnie and Me trading cards, the 12-card pack.
Yeah.
And I looked at every one, and I commented on it to my followers, and I did some of the puzzles on the back. And then a guy killed me. In fact, he's still killing me now.
Oh! Holy shit. That's okay. Yikes. This one's called Receive a Letter. This is a mailbox with a beautiful green background, and it's Minnie holding a letter with a heart on it. And on the back it says, busy days. I found a letter in the mail, and it was addressed to me. My name was written plain as day for all the world to see. It means that someone took the time to write and say hello. Somebody thinks I'm special, and they wrote me to tell me so. Aw, well, that's nice. Huh. Yeah, if you guys ever want to write me, you can do it. This one's just called Country. And it's Minnie feeding bread to ducks that are like normal ducks. And there's like a shitty log cabin in the back there. And all right, well, I'll read it. This is Dear Diary on the back. It has a picture of a duck, and it says, Dear Diary, I visited a friend in the country last week and got to stay in a log cabin. There were mountains all around, and we were biking nearly every day. There was a lake near the house, and I had lots of fun feeding the ducks. I don't know if they liked my lunch as much as I did, though. Okay. Here's another one. This is my locker. Minnie's locker. Okay, apparently she's a teenager and has a locker. All right, so this is her at a locker. Big, bright yellow lockers. And there's another crazy jib-jab. You guys want to do this one? This is Minnie says, Minnie sure was glad when she got her very own locker. What does... Oh, she got her very own locker. What does she keep in her locker besides books? 3 of the most important things are written below, but you'll have to cross out every other letter to find out what they are. I'm not doing that. No one's doing that. That one's too annoying. All right, we have way too many more. This one is called Gardening. This is Minnie Gardening. There's a word search on the back. That's very good. Whoa, this one's wild. Who is this? I've never seen this in my life. Star. You said you're like a Minnie Mouse expert. Who the fuck is this? TJ? This is a lady turtle. Again, with this fucking bow they just put on people. This is real. You know who this is. So this is like a bookwormy little turtle. She has glasses and little shoes and is holding a book. And what's funny about her is she has a shell with hearts on it. it's part of the pattern. And then that's it. She just has the shell, but then there's like little like lacy bloomer, like lace things coming out the legs of the shell. So like the shell is her clothes. They made original characters for Minnie and Me. Oh shit. So Minnie and Me's like a thing. Oh. What the fuck is going on? Okay, so this is interesting. So this isn't the scene. This is just TJ. And then on the back of the TJ card is just like a full screen shot of some lady hippo. But like what's weird about it is there's a thick white border around this. So this isn't like what you would normally see on a lot of trading cards where you could match this up and build a giant puzzle. Like it's almost like, or maybe it is, but the puzzle just has like a big like white grid in between all the rectangles. Very strange. That's very strange. I'd like to get more of these cards and see. All right, school bus. Here's Clarabelle, some man, and Daisy and Minnie all on the school bus talking around. Oh, this is a fun one. This is Minnie sailing boats. So this is Minnie in a little pond sailing a little boat. There's a puzzle on the back. They printed without a bleed. I mean, that's what my brain says, but why would you then why even make the back like that? How would they not know that they weren't able to go all the way to the fucking bleed? Huh. And then this one's called Hand Games. Okay. Huh. And it's just Daisy and Minnie sitting on the ground playing like a patty cake situation. Okay, let's see what kind of weird chant they're doing. Patty cake, count to 3. Then pluck a wish from the wishing tree. Read it and hide it and tell it to a friend. She'll keep your wish secret till the very end. Oh. Isn't that creepy?
Patty cake, count to 3. Then pluck a wish from the wishing tree. Read it and hide it and tell it to a friend. She'll keep your wish a secret till the very end.
Spooky. Well, that was Pack Attack. Jesus Christ, cards are so thick. What's going on with these fucking cards? Jesus Christ. Okay, whatever. And now we've got to figure out just who is getting these cards. Let's do one more quick check, see if anybody sent anything else spooky style. Uh-oh. Got a call here. This is highly unorthodox. Oh, hi, hello. It's me, Bingo.
Bingo. I have a very quick spooky story for you.
Oh my God, Josh! Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Well, I have a long one that's actually scary, but that doesn't seem to be the vibe here.
No, do it. I want to. No, hit me. I wanted to get scared.
I can do both if you're okay. Okay, so the short one. When my youngest son was 3 years old, we were having dinner one night, and I had to use the restroom. So I said, I'll be right back. I have to use the facilities. I have to use the bathroom. And my youngest son, he went, "Okay, Daddy." And then he pulled me and whispered in my ear, "And when you come back, we will talk about blood."
Holy shit.
Yeah. So I just stayed up there in the bathroom for
I would
for a few hours. Yeah. The other one, my dad told me this happened to him. I don't know if it's true or not. He liked to tell scary stories. But whenever he and my mom first got married, they got their first apartment, right? And their first apartment was upper floor of a house. There was the upper floor, and then there was the bottom floor. And then the bottom floor, this recently widowed old lady was like the landlord and owner, so she rented out the top floor.
Yeah.
So she would occasionally talk to my mom about her husband who had recently died, and it would seem like she was very guarded about her language that she used to describe him. And my parents had this theory that this guy was kind of abusive to her.
Oh.
I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. But every once in a while, and they stayed there for about 6 months. Every once in a while at night, they would hear the widow downstairs crying, just crying, you know?
Oh.
And they weren't, but it wasn't like consistent or anything else. But what ended up happening was the lease, they went out for the 6 months. It was like a short lease. And my dad, one evening decided to go after they moved. He forgot a box of clothing or a suitcase or something. And he went to go at night to get the suitcase. Now, what you have to know about this house is that basically the lights that on the main entrance on the upper floor, the wiring this wasn't like a duplex before, so it's this weird thing where the light switch was at the bottom of the steps, right? So you had to turn it on. I guess it's so you don't fall down the stairs or whatever.
Oh, that makes sense.
So my dad turns on the light. He goes up the stairs. He's looking for the suitcase. It's quiet. I don't know where the widow is, but all of a sudden the lights go out on him, and he's in the dark, and he just hears very close to him like kind of a chuckle. And my dad, being smart, he just bolts down the stairs, leaves the suitcase behind, runs outside of the house, and then when he turns around to look behind him, he can see in the upper floor the lights turn back on.
Oh.
So he's pretty sure that was a ghost. I hope it was, because if not, it was probably a guy trying to kill him or something.
Oh, gee, yeah.
But anyways, so happy Halloween. I've been a ghost the whole time.
Now that's what I like to call
scary stories to tell in the pot.
That's actually genuinely scary. I didn't like that one. That one kind of gave me the wigglies. And this is, and then our good friend Maxwell sent us a quote that we can use for our own purposes. So go ahead and clip this out of the video. Babies are for bagels. Bingo. 9:19 p.m. 10/27/25. I think we could all agree that that's what they're for. In a lot of ways. Wow. And in also a lot of ways, let's go ahead and brighten this place back up a little bit. We don't need to be spooky anymore. We'll turn up the light a little bit. And now it's time, my dear friends, for the time that we all knew is around town, which is this, where is it? Oh God, where is it? I'm clicking on stuff. It's time for Name That Name. Okay, there we go. That's good. friends. Welcome to Name That Name. This is the time of the show where we get to find out who wins all these valuable prizes that I send out so promptly that you won't forget who you are. We have big old, look at this. This is crazed. 37 subscribers right now. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve any of this. But it looks like Jackson and Kroji are both on here, so that's double the chances that they will win the Minnie Mouse cards for their little daughter, who's the cutest little fucking thing. You wouldn't believe this kid. Eyes as big as tennis balls, cheeks as little as a duck, lips as wonderful as the world. That sounded weirder than I wanted it to. She's a cute kid. All right. Let's see who we get. Thank you, our sponsors at calculator.net with our random number generator. Thank you so much, randomcalculator.net. 34. We got number 34, which means, oh my God, that's so fucking funny. That's wild. Get in lab. That's wild. Welcome to the show, Getting Labs. Hit me up on Twitch and give me your personal home address, and I'll send you free garbage, which includes Minnie and me cards. So that's what we're doing. That is very funny. I believe that this is Getting Labs' first win, and if I'm not mistaken, Dwibbins' 105th loss. Is that right? The librarian, great chronicler, Karis, I'm sure will let us know. It's a lot of losses, but we love him. We love that Dwib. You know, he's a staple.
Let's go.
And with that, I will say, gang, I had a spooky time tonight. Not too spooky. The story at the end got me. The Ouija board didn't get me. The one at the end did get me, Josh. I do appreciate that, because that did kind of get me in the spooky spirit. So yeah. Anyway, gang. What is? Oh yeah, this song. I forgot. I think this is another one of those fucking songs that Viv sent my way that it fucking is part of me now. Anyway. Oh, check out the Discord, guys, because our friends, the rest of the imps, do all kinds of cool creative shit. Both Viv and Casey do radio shows every Tuesday, one during the day, one at night. It's great to see. Our beautiful Andy Mascola does a wonderful podcast. Our friend Josh Seybert does a wonderful podcast. All kinds of creative stuff happening over at Jetpack Creative. All kinds of fun stuff. We have a lot of creative folks involved in the community. Hop on over to the Discord, halfwayokay.com. It's fun. We're all very nice, but we are currently warring with the Lofufu discussion channel. They're fucked up. Happy Halloween. We'll see you next week. Bruce is coming back, and we're here for it. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you next week.